You to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bacon and the Elite. Okay, all set to go. Now, here is... welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway.
0-1.
There's the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield
Ball.
for the base hit. Those always feel
1-0.
great.
Squirts away a little bit. Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
This is one of those situations the
2 balls,
infielders
no
have
strike.
to pre-plan.
Shohei on the go.
Ball 3.
Pitch misses.
I got
Throw,
3-0.
save. Piazza too late with that one. Ohtani at second with nobody out. And ball,
That's ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening
0-1's
up
the
that
count.
front hip too early.
Lindor. Here's Geloff.
He's out.
To Hodges,
He's
and
out.
they turn 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
1-1.
Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
2.
down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a base hit, run scored.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielder with how hard he hit it.
Goes down for the strike. Back here at Coors Field. And today on the hill, Corey Kluber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity
That's a ball.
and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Beltran makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
They tried
Ball.
to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside edge. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1 down. Just
Ball one.
missed. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. That's
Ball
off the
one.
mark. 1-0.
Counts
Acuna
1-0.
on its second with 2 down. Bregman handles. And that
Out.
is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss. Kershaw, he's
0-1's the
become known
count.
as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, with balls going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases
That's a
to
ball.
be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Piazza
He's
gets
out.
it to first. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Evan Carter. Just
Ball, that's off
the
the plate.
inside edge. Swings
Hey.
through that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
Ball in.
And a count 2-1. Swing
Hey,
and a miss.
2.
98 on the gun.
Just
2-2
not
the
able
count.
to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground,
Foul ball.
and it goes just foul. Acuna on the run and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The
Ball one.
shortstop takes the ball. Kluber measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just
Ball, that's out.
missed.
Ball, that's outside.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a
Take the bait.
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ted Simmons in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. And
Nope.
takes
Ball
low
one.
for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out
Aye.
of this jam.
Swing and a miss, strike
I got
1.
a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch
Yep,
is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Caught him looking for the K. There's Profar now. Swings through that.
0-1.
And that's
Ball, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. It's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Ohtani makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Denver, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kershaw back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late
0-1's
sink
the
on
count.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, went around, and it's
0-2 is the
0-2.
count.
Just
Nope,
misses
outside.
the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Carlos Beltran digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Patriots and the Elite. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Clips the corner, and this one is off. Off and running.
7 o'clock.
It's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
What do you got?
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And out
2
to
balls,
a 2.
2 strikes.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very
Count it
last
3 and 2.
moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Marte throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. And
Ball,
pitches
that's out.
outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitches
2-2
in the
the
dirt.
count.
The count now 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. Chase Utley, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is Alex Gordon. Fly ball down the line. Davis hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Utley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and light the city up.
Rollins. Over to first.
Oh.
Great pick.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. In the
Ball
first pitch,
in.
misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Piazza fires the
He's
first.
out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Now here is Eric Davis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Good
No
fastball
balls,
going
2
early
strikes.
until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kershaw fires. That's outside.
Ball, that's just
and
out.
The count is 1-2. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza.
Inside ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie
I got
of
a
the
ball,
Year,
1 strike.
he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting
That's a
average
ball.
with the Dodgers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Nick Kurtz, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1. Swing and a
2.
miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2. 3.
3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch,
Inside, ball 2.
And now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Rollins on third with 2 out.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
1-2 now. Into center and a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the
Runner on the go.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beltran under this one. makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And they get
Got him.
Bregman for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's inside.
That clips the corner.
Looks like a really
One
good
ball, one
fastball
strike.
today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Two.
And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it on the first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That
Ball
one
one.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The shortstop
that's in.
takes the ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 90. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Burns back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside,
Ball, that's out.
and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
1-1.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And
Nope,
that
that's
dropped
foul.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Utley swings through that one as he comes to the
0-1's the
plate for the
count.
second time today. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Up
Ball.
and in, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And bring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter. And that is out of play. Now
Ball.
one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple
Ball
swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball,
Carter leads
2
off
strikes.
first with 1 away. Now 1 out to right. Bautista makes his way towards it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Inside,
Pitch
ball
misses,
1.
And that is ball 1. And
That's
another
ball 2. Nope, outside.
That's a strike. 3 and 1. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner
Full
on
count.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Kershaw deals.
That ball's foul.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. So now 2
Nope,
on
that's inside.
and 2
Ball 4.
outs. First and second, 2 outs. Beltran now at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's
0 and 1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking as the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Alex Gordon. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback
Outside, that's
that
a ball.
tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is
1
working
ball,
out pretty well
2
right now.
strikes.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with a breaking ball there. So up next, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
0-2 is the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air to left, down the line. Davis hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Check swing, called strike. And that
Nope.
misses.
That's inside.
And the count is 1 and 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
You got this.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Davis on the run towards the line. He's got it. And bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. First
Off the
pitch,
plate, ball
just
1.
misses.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch
Nope,
of outs.
that's a ball.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
We got
Good
full
eye in
count.
that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball 1. Oh, a great grab on the dive.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Int'l.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a big swing and a miss. Beltran,
0-1's the count.
29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, too late.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Came screaming
Well,
off
that's
the
off the
bat.
plate.
I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. There was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Well struck right field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0. Ted Williams will hit next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. And the batter now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch.
Did he
Tries to
go?
hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. They've got a potent
That's in.
lineup.
Ball
And when you
2.
think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. To third. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
So that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Hauls it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Throw to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
So now a pinch hitter, Barry Larkin. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That's off
3-2.
the mark. Ball 3. Kershaw checks on the runner.
He's
Lindor
safe.
back in there. Strikes through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Mike Piazza. Flied to right his first time.
Hey!
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
No,
Usually doesn't work
inside.
out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And
Hey,
1-2.
two.
Do that fastball right by him,
One
slightly
ball,
elevated.
two
That's
strikes.
a confidence boost for this guy out there on the
Ball
mound.
inside.
See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. And ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
Now pitching. Sarah. Schoolball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Gordon,
Yeah.
batting with one down, takes the strike. Right.
Pitch hitting. Mike Lowell.
Ball
Just
that's outside.
missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One
Clearly
ball,
he was sitting on a
two strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
What do
Now
you
he's just
got?
gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he held up. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now, Mike Piazza. And first offering is fouled off. That one's
Ball one.
upstairs, ball 1.
1-1.
Down
Hey!
in the dirt, swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Two outs. Good eye
Nope.
right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Brings it in for the third out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball 1. One ball, one strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really
One
looks
ball,
like these hitters
two
have
strikes.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Let's go, Showtime.
And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there.
Ball one.
off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. That just
ball 2.
misses 2-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Eric Davis digs in now. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch
Oh,
right
one's
there.
the
Tied
count.
him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Just
Ball.
missed. 1 out.
I got 1
bases
ball,
empty,
1 strike.
and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses.
Nope, inside,
And it's
ball
2
2.
and 1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Runs
3.
it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Alex Bregman.
What do you
Bregman
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Foul ball. And there's
2
the ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Hangs and misses. It's a strike. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Nick Kurtz. That cuts the corner.
0-1.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss as he was out front
0-1's the
that
count.
time. That one
Ball
inside,
in.
and 1-1. Started
That's
to
out.
swing, held up. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so
2
much
balls,
drop in it.
2
It's
strikes.
almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on
Full
the
count.
ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
The batter, the
And
center
now the
fielder,
center fielder, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Ball one
ball,
there.
2 strikes. That's a
Just
ball.
outside. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fires over to first. As the leadoff
Now
hitter
batting,
set down
the
over the
shortstop,
7th.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now
One
a
ball,
check swing,
2
but he
strikes.
held up. In the dirt. Piazza fires the first.
Got him.
And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. And a foul ball. The 0-1
Yep,
is
that ball went out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fouled off left side. Close
Ball
one.
1.
Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag,
Got
and
him
he's
on the tag.
trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Bautista. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Barry Larkin. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
down.
That clips
Hey.
the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your
Hey.
opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't. Right
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Misses
That's a ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next
What are you
offering
doing?
down in the dirt.
Three.
3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs. checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Now
We got a
one
full
miss.
count.
Got him swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Now let's go.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed
0-1.
hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
0-2 is the count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's another strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Mike Lowell. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bregman to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Piazza. Bottom of the 9th. And now, Carlos Beltran. Leiter back to work. And there's a ball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
That one fouled off. That's down
Ball 2.
and a slider missed. Outside
3 balls,
with a
2
breaking
strikes.
ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right side. Marte. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get the leadoff man of the 9th. So digging in, Eric Davis. Pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 1.
1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2-0.
That one well upstairs. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's had a tough day
2-1.
at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to
Ball
somehow
3.
center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Count's full.
That's a walk.
Ball
Went
4.
with another
Take your base.
changeup and missed the spot. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's Alex
Runner,
Bregman.
yes.
Runner takes off. That's it for a strike.
0-1.
Up and
Ball
in.
1.
1-1. 1 out, and a runner at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing, called strike. Up the middle, Marte. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And they get Bregman for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So they're down to their final out. An outstanding hitter in
that's a ball.
Int'l Marte. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that puts the inside corner. Leiter is just one strike away.
Aye.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 5-1. Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Elite taking on the Demons. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
All right, ready to go here. Down the left fielder. Shohei Ohtani. That pitch clips the outside corner. And this one is off and a runner. Now
Nope.
1-1.
That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything.
Ball.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. Just
Ball. That
missed.
pitch is out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1
3-2.
count.
Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and they get Ohtani for the out. So up next, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to
0-1's
have to
the
make
count.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he
0-2.
doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become
Ball.
a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two down. Eric Davis
Inside, ball one.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That's off
Ball.
the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. And it's 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. Got him lifted. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him,
That ball's
you've got to
foul.
try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Davis pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Carlos Beltran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No, that's foul.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Ted Williams.
Off the
Just
plate, ball one.
missed. And that
Inside,
misses.
ball 2.
And the count is 2-0. On a line out towards center. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's out.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Williams makes the grab. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh,
the
and
batter
one.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. Check
I got a
swing.
ball,
Did
one
he
strike.
go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can get that pitch.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225
1 and
pounds.
1.
A former first-round pick back in 2006. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power
1
versus
ball,
power right
2
there.
strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That's in there. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
1 out, base is empty. That missed
1 ball,
by a lot.
2
And
strikes.
that's ball 1. And swinging. Now it's Jose Ramirez. High fly ball, right field. Bautista settles under it, drops into the glove, and that. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Evan Carter. Burns back to work, and
No,
misses
inside.
inside. Right through there for a strike. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
It's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Ethan Salas. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Higashioka. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get
1
that
ball,
front foot down
2
early,
strikes.
maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a chopper out to short. A dive, he's got it to first, and they get the out. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
That pitch started
0-1's the count.
and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2.
Good
Ball
eye in that
inside.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What do you
Started
got?
to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. And he deals. Got it swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Bautista. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Hopped up right side. Kurtz settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Mike Piazza now in the box. Comes up
0-1.
empty with a swing there. Check
1
swing,
ball,
no
1 strike.
appeal, and that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1
Ball, that's
against
outside.
a really good arm.
Next
Ball,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs. Out towards left center. Davis hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Here we go. Up
Ball
and
1.
in, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game.
You got this.
Check
That's a
swing,
ball.
didn't go. Ball 1. Neto. Sends it across
Out.
to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly to left his first time. Just
Ball.
missed. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next
Nope,
pitch
inside,
just
ball 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Coors Field, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that's
a
in the
ball.
dirt.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike
Down.
zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Don't just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. They actually
Runner on the goal.
Count
Pitch
1-0.
outside. He takes safe. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Missed
That's
with a
ball 2.
changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball,
missing
that's in.
inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hit in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Jose Bautista
Now batting,
will hit
number
next.
19.
He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 2-2.
That's as big as it gets back there. You take advantage of the mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now here is Chipper Jones. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball
Just off the
inside.
inside edge. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Bautista. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In the air, right side. Beltran. Long run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And that's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got 1 ball, 1
tied
strike.
up. We're at the top of the 5th. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. Yeah, they get the
He's
out.
out.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Carter, only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
1-1.
Next one in the dirt. They tried
Ball
to get him
two.
to chase on a slider down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Three through there. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one the other way. Throws to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The
One ball,
shortstop takes the
two
ball.
strikes.
Pitch
Ball.
is in the dirt. 2-2.
Great
Two
job
balls,
of laying
two
off
strikes.
those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground to the left. Bregman to
Got him.
first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Nick Kurtz. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
On and missed. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
You know,
0-1.
this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been
No
tough for
balls,
them to
two
make
strikes.
contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Williams makes the catch. 2 down. Jose Bautista digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. First
Nope.
pitch misses.
Ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's in.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
inside. And now 2-0. And
Ball
there's the
three.
And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball there. Got it. And it's a 3-up. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Mike Piazza. Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
there.
one.
1-0.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to
One
gap
ball,
or
one
out of
strike.
the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Just
Nope, that's off the plate.
inside
Ball two.
edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. Piazza
Oh.
out in the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Marte
1-0.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive. Lindor sends it to
He's
first.
out.
They get the out on Marte. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And that's ball one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
So digging in, Ted Williams.
Come on, Ted.
Ball one, no strikes.
Get on your horse.
That misses.
Ball, that's low.
Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count
3 balls,
like this
1
all
strike.
day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swung on, belted. Ohtani on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Eric Davis. And there's a foul ball. Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. And
I got a
that
ball,
is
1 strike.
ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Makes the grab one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Bregman
Inside
up to
ball.
hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. That missed
Ball
inside.
in.
2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. This
The
is
count
off
is
the
full.
plate. And now 3-2. That's a walk.
That's
Went
ball
with
4.
another changeup and missed the spot.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead, run on base. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ball,
That's
that's inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with
0-1's
the
the
pickoff
count.
artist on the mound.
Ball, that's in.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up
1
to
ball,
that velocity.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Piazza gathers, goes to first, in time. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Fouled off, he was late. Kershaw fires.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball to first.
He's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones.
Nope,
outside.
outside.
And that's ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And it stays fair. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's
downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a
No,
big
that's
run,
down.
so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check
Hey.
swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the
2
count's
balls,
even at 2.
2 strikes.
Good
The
eye
count's
right
full.
there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing
Hey.
and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Now, Nick Kurtz. Pitch in the
Counts
dirt.
1-0.
Ball one. There's
Yeah.
a strike, 95 of that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Late
Hey,
that time,
2.
it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Swings and misses. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Kurtz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same
Ball,
side
that's
he
off the
throws
plate.
from.
Just missed. That one in
2
the
balls,
dirt. 2
1
and
strike.
1. And a swing and a miss there.
He got
2-2
away with
count.
one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Williams towards the line, takes it in for the out. So now the DH spot, Evan Carter. First
Outside,
pitch,
that's
and
a ball.
he just misses. And
Ball,
another ball.
that's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. Williams makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a
Aye.
miss and a slider.
Looking very
0-2
settled
is the
on the
count.
mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th. Who could
3.
And ring him. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Mike Piazza. Morejon in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Hit in the air, center field. Davis calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. First
Nope,
pitch,
that's
just
inside.
misses. Ripped to short. Zips it to
Got it.
first. They get the out on Marte. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And he takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Williams makes his way towards it, and there's one down. So up next, Jose Bautista, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Now that's smacked to right center. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone,
and
it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
There you go.
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Bautista settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Alex Bregman. Off the plate, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside. 2-1. That's
ball
down and
3.
in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
That one ripped right center field. Beltran makes a move towards the gap, and it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really important at bat coming up now.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game.
That looks like the pitcher was...
everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.